Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I had been playing some Revelations with my friend. It was quite fun and we managed to get the wonder weapon each, so he had the thunder gun, I'm pretty sure he had it at least, I had the Apothicon Servant, and we basically just played and had a whole heck ton of fun on this. You're going to see the Pack-a-Punch area, that type of stuff. And basically I even got the Ragnaroks and the little Arnies, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, from the box. So I had almost everything from the box that I could get, and he got the Thunder Gun, I think. Like I say, I can't remember exactly what happened with the box, if he got it or not, but it was a lot of fun. I've got all this gameplay here for you all, and it's a bit of a different video. I usually don't talk during the gameplay videos, but I thought I'd just let you know what's going on with it and that. As for why later on in the gameplay, why you might see me running away or from Panzers or Margwas, it's because my friend was trying to, I think it was something to do with the God Masks. He was trying to get the God Masks or something like that, and he needed them inside of like the Pack-a-Punch area, which was, I didn't really understand why, but you know what, that's why I ran away from them. I mean, to be honest, I'd run away from them normally because I'm terrible at actually killing them, so, you know, that's that. But I tried my best. I'm not very good at Revelations. It's a map that I never really played back in the day when it first came out. I used to just play Chronicles because it was just what I was familiar with for the Black Ops 1 maps and World at War maps. They were the maps that I was the most comfortable playing. But Revelations has been pretty fun. I'm getting used to the different maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. There's 14 in total. 8 are from 8 are from Chronicles, and one of them is also a remaster, which is the Giant. So technically, it's just an add-on to Chronicles. It's a side map. It's like its own thing called the Giant, but it's basically Derice from World at War. So there's loads of maps in this game. I intend to play them all on the channel. So far, we've done Kino to Toten. We've already done the Giant. What other maps have we done? I'm still trying to remember what all the different maps that we've done. I think we did Shangri-La the other day as well, so we've done 3 of them. There is live streams where I've played them as well, but I want to do like a proper video on each map anyway. So yeah, basically we're just going to continue the premise of what we've been doing so far. So we've done the Giant, done Kino, Shangri-La, and this will be Revelations then. There was a lot to Revelations. There always is a lot to every one of these maps, you know. But Revelations was kind of like a map built from every other map. I mean, even in the gameplay now, you can probably see Shangri-La, and the Rising Drac was up ahead as well. So it's kind of built from everything, which I find is pretty cool. Now, the one map that I probably won't get round to doing for quite some time, it'll probably be the last map I ever do, is Zetsubo no Shima. Just because it's all, my friend doesn't really like it, my friends don't like it, so it's like, and I don't really like it either, so it's like our least favourite from this game. Other maps, I can definitely see myself doing Nakta and Toten at some point, however it is very bare bones and basic, so I'll probably do a shorter video on that and just keep in like the key points of gameplay and that. But I could also do Gorod Kurovi in the future as well. If you guys would like to see that, let me know, because Gorod Kurovi is pretty cool. I don't know a lot about it. I like how the wonder weapon's in the box though, that you can get it from the box, the Ray Gun Mark III. I think that's pretty cool. Shadows of Evil, again, it's a map that I'm alright with, but a lot of my friends don't really like it either. So, you know, we'll get to that eventually, but don't worry. It is still going to get its own dedicated video. It's just them, Zetsubo and Shadows are probably going to be later on. Ascension is probably the next zombies map that you're going to see from me on the channel. I really like Ascension. My friends are chill with Ascension, and it's just overall a pretty cool experience. Moon and Origins as well. Origins I struggle on. I know that sounds ridiculous with the stats, but I just always have struggled on Origins. But Moon, I really like Moon. I like the aesthetic, and I'll see if I can get Moon out as well at some point. So Moon and Ascension probably going to be the next 2, as Varuk, Chino, Numa, Nakta and Toten are pretty small maps, and there's not much to do on it, to be fair. The Giant was an exception, but those maps, there's not really much to do. I did try, like on this, for instance, on this map Revelations, I did try using the Specialist, try and mix things up a little bit, and show a little bit of everywhere on the map. And you know, I mean, I'm on the Kino stage now, so It's easier to mix things up on the bigger maps. But you just let me know in the comments, guys, if what map you want to see next as well, because I will be listening to all the comments and that I respond to you guys all the time. I know sometimes it takes me a while to respond to some comments, and that's just purely because I want to try and respond to everyone, and I just sometimes take a minute, take a day, I'll respond to half and then respond to the other half, but I will always get to your comments. So if you've ever got any questions or any suggestions, do leave them in the comments below, because I will listen to them all the time and I'll definitely respond to them. I've started, on a side note, I have started a new series playing Marvel Spider-Man, and I've been enjoying playing through that quite a lot lately. I've only done one part on it so far. If you haven't already checked that out, do check that out. That'll be the main gameplay series on the channel. I'm doing the story mode, so I'm playing through the story. You'll get to see my reactions. I've already beaten the story myself numerous times, but it's the first time I've played through it like properly in a while, so you'll get to see that. There has been gameplay videos from that game on my channel anyway, just like the different suits in the game, gameplay for the suits. But it's not the same really, so as the story, and the story is probably the best part, so you get to see all those boss fights which I've not shown in normal gameplay videos. It's just been street crime, doing side activities, that type of stuff. So the main story, that's what I'm playing through now. With, on the side, I've got all these like zombie videos that I will be doing as well on Black Ops 3. And I did do loads on Call of Duty Cold War anyway, so I mean, there is videos on the channel of gameplay videos of Cold War anyway on the channel, just that was never that much of BO3. But I'm glad to have changed that now, and I'm glad I get to experience and like upload videos on this game, because it's been fun. It has been fun, and it's something I can get my friends in on as well. They don't talk in the videos, we just talk on our own, and that's how we have fun on it. The recording session's purely gameplay when I'm on with them, and I'm completely chill with that, because you know I like talking to my friends about stuff that isn't relating to YouTube, you know, but I like giving a bit of commentary over it now and again. It's just funner that way for me, at least, because at least when I'm giving commentary over the gameplay, you're not just stuck with the gameplay, which isn't always a bad thing. Some people just like to watch some gameplay, but I like to add a little bit extra to my videos whenever I can. I don't really have a consistent upload schedule. I try and get something out each day, but you know, I'm very limited with the editing software that I've got, and I really do struggle with what games I want to play through on the channel properly as well, because I mean, I could do zombie gameplay like this more often than that, but it's just, you know, there's only so much I can say about what's going on zombies, you know. That's why I usually keep it to gameplay video instead. But I like talking in my videos, I just struggle with it sometimes. But you know, we all have things that we struggle with in life, and I guess me talking in videos is sometimes a little bit difficult just because I run out of things to say. You may not think it when I'm actually talking, because I tend to talk for like a long time without interrupting, but it's like I'm racing with my mind, because it's like my mind's thinking stuff to say, and then I'm like talking and words. I mean, I do stumble over my words and stutter quite a lot, but that's just, I'm always going to do that. And as for other games other than Spider-Man and there's Call of Duty, I've been thinking about doing Five Nights at Freddy's again, but then again, I don't know, because I'm not very good at the old FNAF games. I've beat FNAF 1 and 4, the first 5 nights at least. I was never really good at 2. I also did do pretty well on FNAF 3, but I got to like night 4 on FNAF 3. But on the older FNAF games, I've been a fan since then. I've watched people. I used to watch people like Markiplier play it all the time. That was what I used to do. I used to just watch other people play it and, you know, just react to them. I never used to play it myself. But if you want to see me play through like the first nights of like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to 4, because I've got Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 currently on PlayStation, and Security Breach, but I've played through that. Do let me know in the comments if you want to see me like maybe start like a mini series on that. It'll only be like 4 videos long, I'd say, max, per game, because you know there's only 5 nights. So And the first night's usually the easiest, so I usually will probably get the first 2 nights in one video, and then every other night will probably have a video on. But if you want to see that, do let me know. I'm not very good at them, so it might take me a while to beat the series, you know, but if that's something you guys would be interested in, do let me know. I mean, I'm still struggling on the 6th night of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm not very good by any means. So yeah, but then other games, Minecraft, I go back and forth on. I stream. That's kind of a game I keep for streaming these days. But if you want to see me like actually play for a video, like do some of the mini games on PlayStation, do let me know, because I can do that as well. I like playing the mini games. I always have a blast when I'm going through like Minor War or whatever it's called. It's like on the CubeCraft server. I can't remember its name exactly, but it's like the mini games, little mini games that you go against real people on. It's pretty fun. I'm not very good at building things in Minecraft, but I do love my survival mode. So Minecraft's just a whole lot of fun in general, but currently I've been playing a lot of zombies, and I feel like I'm going to keep it that way for a bit. Just at least until we've gotten through each of the maps. Then I'll probably swap things over. Your guess is as good as mine onto what game we're playing next. I've been playing through Jedi Fallen Order again on my own. Like, I would do that on the channel, but I don't know. I usually get stuck on that game for quite some time with the puzzles, so it wouldn't really be very entertaining, I don't think. But you know, I could give Jedi Fallen Order a try. I used to do gameplay videos on the what do you call it? I used to do gameplay videos on like the bonus mode after you beat the game. I used to like mess up with different combinations of characters, so that was cool. But I know they're doing a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm really excited about it. Same with the Obi-Wan show. When that comes out, I'm going to be really excited for that too. But overall, do let me know in the comment section what you would like to see from me in the future in terms of videos, and I will try my best to get to them. Call of Duty wise though, I'm saving up Liquid Divinium, and I will add like maybe all of the clips of like me opening Liquid Divinium together and add that as part of a separate gameplay video. I might even add that at the end of one of these videos one day. I'm saving them up at the moment. I'm currently on 30 Liquid Divinium, which is pretty good, I think. It's not as much as some people may have, but I don't really use Mega Gobblegums that often. I usually just use the classics and see how far I can get with them. And one of these days I will do around 100 attempt on a map. I don't know what map that'll be. It might be Ascension, Revelations, because they're the easiest. I mean, even on this gameplay I did get around like 30 so before we gave up. And before we got bored of it. But you won't even see me fail on this gameplay, I don't think, because we kind of just like, I just closed application after I stopped recording and then closed application, so even then it was like not too much, but you know, there's only so much I can do. There's only so much time I get to play these games, so getting around 100 would take quite some time, I'm going to be honest. But if it's something you guys would like to see me try, then do let me know in the comment section below, and I will try my hardest to get around 100. Ascension is probably one of the maps that I'll definitely do it on. My friend thought I was insane for doing Ascension with monkeys, with like the monkey rounds, but I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It was weird. I only survived with Jug and Widow's Wine. I think I had Quick Revive too as occasionally, but I did it with like the Power Run. I got around 100 at once on Ascension with the Power Run. It took me so unbelievably long. Like, I would say a good 10 hours. It took me maybe longer. So, you know, playing a game mode for that long can get quite boring. But I might even do around 50 attempt on like the Giant or something, because that's still fun. And it's not, it won't take as long, it'll still take a while, but it's more impressive, I think, than getting around 100 on the Ascension. Because that's the catwalk strat, but even then, your weapons do start to die around round 40. Sorry, round 40, your normal weapons usually die out. So you just have to rely on the window weapon and the double pack-a-punch ammo types. So, you know, you've got that. But either way, thank you all so much for just listening to me ramble on for about 10-15 minutes. It's been good, and I hope you have enjoyed the gameplay as well. Do let me know, like I say, I keep saying it, but in the comment section, let me know what you want to see. Do drop a like if you have enjoyed this Revelations video commentary, whatever you want to call it. It's just been me going on about what's been going on in life, but hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video I make. Bye everyone.